What's going on, everybody? All two of us. Whoever's watching, I hope you're well. I am not exactly sure what I'm going to be making, but I did turn my furnace on. So that will be up to temperature. It is 8:40 here my time. It will be up to temperature in about 50 minutes from now. That's 50. So I figured I'd start live streaming it and see what we can come up with. Hey, what's going on, brother? Lurk away, man. I do it all the time. I think I am in the mood for this. Tell me what you think. John Hyatt, what's up, bro, homie? I think I'm gonna do one of these. Buy your buddy a beer coin token. So if I don't respond back to you, please forgive me because I'm not going to be paying a whole lot of attention to the chat. I'll be paying more attention to what I got going on here. But I got another phone sitting next to me, so I will be able to see the chat. Yeah, I'm enjoying making these too. The first one I made out of silver, I remelted it because I couldn't see a whole lot of the definition, but that was before I started playing with the liver of sulfur. So, ever since I started playing with that, I'm able to get a better look at the definition that's there. Perry, what's going on, homie? Thanks for stopping in. So I may make just a couple of these. Not exactly sure yet. But I got to clean up last night's mess still. One of these days I'm going to learn how to reuse my old Petrobond. I got probably 10 pounds here. Somebody told me if I just added some 80 weight motor oil or gear oil, that's all it takes. It's just a matter of figuring out the ratio. All right. Now, I may not be real good at all this stuff, but I sure am slow. My girlfriend's gonna come home to find a big mess. I wonder if she thinks to herself as she's driving home, what am I going to find him into tonight? I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. I'm jamming with the animals tonight. So, now, some of you already know what I'm doing right now. I'm running it through the strainer. For those of you who don't know, I'm running it through the strainer, and that will make sure the sand is broken up fine enough to catch all the detail in the piece. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. And if you can't hear the music in the background, then I guess I just sound like a funny fool who's singing random stuff. Well, this certainly doesn't sound like the animals. I punched into YouTube the Animals full album. They play 2 songs, and now I'm hearing it play the Dead South. And sure, they're a good band and all, but that's not what I asked for. Thanks, YouTube. Now, if I'm doing anything here that looks odd, if you're one of the guys out there who pour their own art, it's because ultimately I'm kind of here learning myself. And other than watching other people on YouTube, I'm on my own. So, I'd say I'm doing all right. Sorry about the camera work. Spud, what's up, homie? Shit, man, I wish I had StreamYards. You can hear that? I wasn't sure if you could hear that or not. I was playing the animals a little while ago, and this is what popped up. I've actually heard you play this before too, Spud. It is a good tune. One of these days I'm going to learn the handle of this isn't heavy enough. Not too shabby. Creating the space for the silver to flow through. And, oh, what the hell, do a little bit on this side. There's that one. That should come out looking nice. I think I got all the lettering in there. But I can't tell you how many hours upon hours upon hours of videos I've watched of people melting metal over the last, oh shit, man, it's been at least 3 or 4 years now, I want to say, of just watching. Normally, when I want to get into a hobby, I'll go to YouTube and just start watching people, and I'll do it for at least 6 months to a year, and just to get an idea of all the hazards I'm looking at, which I never know. Every time I pick up a new hobby, I find new and interesting ways to hurt myself. For example, my eyesight's been getting worse over the last 6 months, 8 months, and a while back I had purchased a UVC sterilizing light bulb. I actually bought a couple of them, and come to find out, they are really dangerous. Like, after a few seconds of exposure, you can burn the retinas in your eyes. And I did it, and I woke up that morning around 5 o'clock in the morning, and it felt like somebody poured sand in my eyes. It was just fucking excruciating. Didn't know what I did wrong, didn't know what caused it, and then I did it again. But also, just recently found out melting metal can also damage your eyes if you don't wear sunglasses. If you look at the melting metal, it puts out UV rays that can fuck up your eyes. Yep. So that was another mistake. It's 4:20. I hope everybody's able to join who partakes. All right, there's one mold. We got a half an hour before the silver is melted. Check this out. This was a commemorative token that was given to me a long time ago, before I had even gotten into coins and tokens. I would make duplicates, but I don't know if this would really thrill anybody. It is pretty cool looking, though. What the hell does that say? Yeah, it's an old Masons token, Freemasons, but here you go, Perry. Hold on. I'll get it lit for you. You ready? Just puff on that. Put your lips on it. There you go. I hope you got a good hit, man. So, Spud, you think anybody'd be interested in that if I made a couple? It is a pretty neat looking piece. What the hell? I'll give it a shot. The printing is so thin and small at the bottom, I don't know if it's going to come out, but I will try. I'll pull one more hit off of this before I put my gloves on. All right. Next. I often get confused and forget what the hell I'm doing. I suppose that could be a side effect of something, but I'm not going to blame it on the pot. That would be irresponsible of me. I take responsible for my own responsibility. You know what I mean. Put that right down in there. A little more powder. Suppose it never hurts. I got some good tunes playing in the background, but none of it's what I asked for. So, Spud, we got hammered with snow here today. Um, Everybody around my house got hammered. Here at my house, we got about an inch of rain, and everybody else around me got inches of snow. And it is, I think last I checked, it was 20 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that Celsius? Let me see here. 20 Fahrenheit. Minus 30 Celsius. And it's fucking cold here. I am not enjoying winter anymore. I used to love it when I was a kid. Go sleigh riding, snowmobiling, ice skating. I've pretty much lived next to water my whole life. I've lived next to a body of water, one or another, pretty much my whole life. So in the summer I could go swimming, in the winter I could go ice skating, ice fishing with my father, and the last year I had a snowmobile. The thing ran like a piece of shit, and I ended up falling. Well, the snowmobile went through the pond that I was going over, and somehow I managed to get it out running. That was last year. I've gone out, fuck them things. I've had snowmobiles every year growing up. Like, that was my father's thing. So yeah, I just can't cut it any. This shit don't work for me no more. Yeah, man. As long as the power don't go out here, it's not so bad. I lose power a lot in the winter. Um, I lose po- I lose power in this house more than I've lost power in any other home I've ever lived in. And I don't know if it's because the area that I'm in, like, we don't get a whole lot of weather, but when I do, it's really bad. As opposed to all areas around me. I mean, I'm talking 3, 4 miles up the road. Everybody else got hammered with snow, and I got some rain. But yeah, this cold shit is for the birds, man. I got to get the fuck out of here. It's not Christmas Eve yet here. Oh, you're ahead of me. I forgot. Merry Christmas, man. Here it is still the 23rd. And technically, it would be my father's birthday today. Tomorrow will be my best friend's birthday. The guy who's living in his camper out on my property, outside. Tomorrow will be his birthday. So technically, today for you is my buddy's birthday. Mine too. Perry, when is your birthday, bro? Perry, is your birthday Christmas Eve? Or today? Perry, when's your birthday, homie? Oh, your dad's today. All right, well, all right. I hope your dad was a good dude. Come on, give me my token. It's coming. It's wiggling around in there. Like, it won't. It's moving. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Upside down. That looks awesome. 98. Yeah, mine passed away 2 years ago. December is definitely an interesting month. Now, this isn't to bring anybody down, because really I'm not down at the moment anyway. But about a week and a half ago, my cousin and I and my girlfriend were sitting down to write my mom's obituary, and we happened to be going through paperwork at that exact moment, and I found my father's card from his funeral, and it said he had passed away on December 7th, 2020. And my mom had just passed away on December 6th, 2022. And just literally a few hours before that, my aunt, my mom's sister, had passed away on December 5th. So my aunt was around 10:30 at night on December 5th. My mom was a little after midnight on December 6th, and my father was sometime on December 7th, and it's just like, holy shit. The universe is fucked up. Check this out. Come on, focus. I think this is going to look sweet. If I didn't damage the top right there. I'm not sure. I think it looks all right. Now we're going to dig out this little dam right here. So the metal can flow. And then I grab my little toothpick here. Toothpick. That gives the places for the hot gases to escape. Poke a hole straight out the backside. Oh, that's a good tune. Put that back together. And I got about 15 more minutes before I know that silver is going to be melted in my furnace. As long as it's not flashing an error sign when I walk down there. And if that's the case, that will be the end of this video. But we got to create the same thing over here. Place for the gas to escape. Perry, you had 8 other brothers and sisters? Is that what I'm seeing? Out of 9 kids in my family. Yeah, that's crazy. My buddy that's living outside is the youngest of 9. And I used to spend the night at his house a lot as a kid. I've known this guy outside that's living outside since we went to kindergarten with each other. But we were friends and started hanging out outside of kindergarten when we were about 8 years old. We went to summer camp with each other and found out that my father was working with his mom at a bar in the trailer park I lived in at the time. And he just jumped on the bus and came over to my house. And the two of us have been pretty much attached at the hip ever since. If one of us is going to get in trouble, the other one is right there. So I'm going to let that ring so it doesn't screw up the string. Sorry about that. That would be my girlfriend calling to let me know she's on her way home. So I'm going to step off to the side here. I'll be right back. Hey, baby. How you doing? Yes, I'm screaming with the other one right now in the video. The roads close to home are fine. The roads, like, after so. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, that bat phone, it always goes off. And it knows when I'm doing something too. Yeah, this I don't know, man. Maybe I just made it look easy this time because normally I have to do shit two and three times before it comes out right. Cheers. Perry, how many of your siblings were you the youngest? And how many older sisters did you have? I had one older sister, and oh man, did she kick my ass so many times, but I asked for it. I was really mean to her. Hey, Mrs. Coin Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, I'm just sitting here making a couple of molds. These are what I'm doing. This is the buy your friend a beer token. There we go. Boy, my phone is horrible at focusing. So, Perry, you were one of the ones beating up on your younger siblings then, I'm assuming? And this is the other one I'm doing. Come on. It's a Freemasons coin token. Works? Oh, hello, Works. Works, I'm playing with the furnace. Getting ready to do a pour. I hope your hubby and his dad are doing well today. And you? Works, you missed a good time last night. We were on Spud streaming for a while. We were having a 420 special celebrating that me and Spud and V-Rose, um, we all made 420 subscribers. And by the way, I lost a few subscribers, so now I'm back down to 420, which is pretty sweet. What up, Mr. V-Rose? You did. You missed out. Loser. I'm just playing. All right, what else do I have to do? And we got 10 minutes. In a moment here, I'm going to cover up everything here, bring everything downstairs, and we'll walk down into my lab and get ready to do the pour. I'm going to go make sure the furnace is still on. I will be right back. we are not up to temperature quite yet. I wanted to ask you guys something since I got you here. All right. All right, by now I think most of you guys have seen this. All right, now I still got to clean it a lot. It was pretty clean, and then I tried toning it with my liver of sulfur, and I was really hoping it would come out a pretty rainbow color, um, but it did not. I was playing with this piece here with the liver of sulfur, and the top corner I dipped it for a minute. I got the bottom corner in for 2 minutes, and the left side after 3 and 4 minutes. It just kind of looks the same, but I got some beautiful colors out of it. And I talked to a couple people, and nobody's ever played with liver of sulfur and copper. So I tried, got some pretty decent results. And then I tried it with this, and it just turned it black. So I got to clean it again. But anyway, I'm going to line the inside. What do you think, black or red? Oryx, you're a moderator. Can you do me a favor and post Perry's link in the chat? I'm sure everybody here is already a member of Perry's channel, but just in case. Big E, metal for breakfast. What's going on? How the hell do I do that? All right, Oryx, if you click on the three little dots, like if you scroll over his name, and there's three little dots on the right hand side. If you you're on your phone, never mind, don't even worry about it. Well, if anybody doesn't know, Perry makes cards. He does make awesome cards, so go over to his channel. Yeah. Um, so anyway, red is the popular vote. Has anybody said black? What should I line the inside with? Red or black? Big E, can I make you, hold on, let me see if I can figure out how to make you a mod from my phone. It's not allowing me to. Oh, that's because, yeah, I can't make you a mod right now. Yeah, I'm not signed in with, I'm looking at the chat with another phone, because it just disappears with the phone I'm streaming from. So red, huh? Hmm. I think I agree. All right. It will be red. Sweet. You got it. Thanks. Hey, Cheryl Ross. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And yeah, 2023 is absolutely going to be better than 2022. Let's see here. All right, this is where I become a horrible host and walk away from you guys for just a moment. Or I'll bring it all down at once. So, just put a napkin here on the tray. And I'm going to set you down on the napkin here for just a moment, and we're going to walk basement after okay, so I apologize if we lose reception, and I really hope it comes right back. Okay, so I apologize if we lose reception, and I really hope it comes right back. All right. Right about now, I can't see much more than you guys can see. My basement is so dark. There's light. It's just an 1800s basement. All right, so from here on out, I don't think I'm going to be able to pay a whole lot to the chat, pay a whole lot of attention. Oh, we are not quite up to, but we are very close. And I got to go grab the phone holder. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Hope it doesn't get too smoky. And we're going to have to pull the vent. I hate this piece of dollar store phone holder. I'm trying. Hold on, bear with me. How's that? Well, I hope you can see. And the furnace is not quite up to temperature yet. Sorry about standing in front of you. I wonder, can we get... Maybe that's a little better? That's a little better. Now we're probably going to start echoing. Oh, sitting here busy with my ball, forgetting other things that I got to do here. Suppose I got to make time to be safe. You gotta be safe when you're playing with metal that's working on 1,000 degrees Celsius. And that's warm. Absolutely. All right. It's liquid in there, but I want to wait for it to melt just a little more. Well, I mean, it's already melted, but I want it to get a little hotter. Starika, what's going on? I got a metal melt going on. Getting ready to do a couple of pours. One of them is a buy your friend a beer token, and the other one is a... ah, shit. A... Freemasons token. That's what it is. Medicine is doing its job. Mountain Man Metals. What's going on, brother? No party. Not yet. The party's after I find out that these pours come out successful. Cheers, everybody. Oh man, Biggie, I hope that heals up quick. I know anytime I tweak my back, it hurts. It can affect my breathing, make it hurt to breathe. Yeah, that's never fun. Absolutely. Always got to be safe. I'm going to have to turn on the exhaust fan here in a couple of minutes. That hit the spot. It's all melted in there, but not as hot as I want it to be. Well, there's a bright side to everything, Biggie. That's sweet. Yeah, it's cold out, man. And I'm pretty sure you normally get it worse than I do where you're at. Oh, this sucks. My phone's about to die. The one I'm streaming with. Sorry about that. Okay. Hope everybody's still here. So we're gonna have to finish this up here real soon. Okay, I guess it's time. That's ready. Turn the heat off, because that's really important to remember. I was almost worried there wasn't enough for the second one. But got it covered. Little chunk of silver sitting up on top. And what do you know, it was still hot. There's one. Huh. Oh. There we go. Now, I have no idea if you guys are going to be able to see this or not. Let's see if we can get more light in here. I can't see anything. Well, I've cleaned it up a little bit. But I think all the lettering came through. I'll get all that cleaned up. See what the other one looks like. Alright, here's the side with the eagles. Oh man, I turned the darkness down on my screen way too much. Hold on here. Now I'm sure my phone is going to die pretty quick here. But let's see what we can do. Hey, there's Chubby Hubby. What's up, brother? Now this is going to look a lot better after it's toned up, cleaned up. At least I hope it does. And same with this one. Very cool. Very cool. So, that's what Shroom Day is up to tonight. Yeah. So I think I'm going to wrap this up. And I definitely appreciate you all joining me. It definitely needs some cleaning here. The silver ones are harder to do. The copper ones, they come out looking beautiful right off the bat. Thanks, guys. I definitely appreciate it. And, like, seriously, everybody. Yeah, it needs some cleaning. And the camera is shaky. That is really not my hand. Merry Christmas, Heather's Chubby Hubby. Alright, everyone. I appreciate everybody stopping in. I'm going to end this. Maybe I'll pop back on later, but I definitely got to let my phone charge for a little while. So, Merry Christmas, much love, Big E. Merry Christmas and much love, everybody. All right, everyone. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks, Heather's Chubby Hubby. I will. You as well, my friend. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.